Hey guys. Alright, so Truth Unveiled 777 did a video about the Pulse shooting and this website called Crisis Cast. Well, I noticed something else. There's a lot of symbolism with this face that's found in Pet Goat on the chalkboard here. And if we go to Crisis Cast, we see right here the 33, C being the third letter of our alphabet. And you scroll down, and you can read this for yourself. I've already spit it out many times. It basically says that most events that we see in our media today are faked or staged or dramatized more than they actually have to be or are. Now, it talks about the way they do this and everything, and like all the role play actors. These are actors. Most of these people that you see on your news channels and whatnot, these are all actors, and they're psychologically trained in criminal and victim behavior, so they know how to react to these situations and make it look real. And it's not. I'm not saying that people don't sometimes die in these situations and whatnot, and some of the things that you see are true, but they dramatize them. They make it more dramatic, so it pushes something towards you, you know? It makes you feel a certain way. Anyways, you scroll down to clients and associates. All it takes is just scrolling down. We act for a wide range of clients, from private individuals to multinational organizations and everything in between. And what is right in the middle of all of this? G4S. Now, it's as simple as Googling Omar Mateen, and like I said, scrolling down. Mateen then worked for British-based security firm G4S Secure Solutions in Jupiter, Florida from September 2007 until his death. There you have it. There's your link between the Orlando shooting and our crisis actors. That just proves that something about this was staged, orchestrated, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I did some digging on this face, and I think this somehow all links together, and it's to do with colors and whatnot, and just bear with me. Now, Blink-182 is somehow the top of the billboards right now. Knocked Drake out of his spot on the billboards. I don't know how that's even possible. I don't even really like Drake, but as you can clearly see right here, there's symbolism between the two. Pet Goat, Blink-182. Now, it doesn't just appear once. Their current album, which is Rise to the Top of the Billboard charts, it's called California. Now, look at this California album cover. What do we have right here? The same smiley face that's showing up everywhere. And you also have your angel and devil symbolism, the one eye symbolism right here. I don't really know much about Blink-182 anymore. I used to listen to them, but I don't anymore. Maybe you do. I guess that's the CD right there too. Dude. That's ridiculous, eh? But anyways, so yeah, they've got that, and that's not the first time they've used this. In their, not their debut album, but their self-proclaimed album, or I forget the word for this. Anyways, this was their album in 2003. November 18th, 2003 it was released. And this is the album cover. Notice some colors that we've seen recently. All over the place. Now, if we didn't think this is all orchestrated enough, and another link to the 33 here, Orange, I believe this Pulse nightclub was on Orange Avenue. I'm not 100% certain. I've heard something like that. Anyways, Orange, when you type it into a numerology calc, it comes out 33 and 6. There's again, it's all linked together. Anyways, you got this here. Now, this is where it all adds up. Suicide Squad. What are Harley Quinn's two colors? The exact two colors you see right here. Now, there's your face. There's your Suicide Squad. I Pet Goat. Blink 182. I don't know how they fit into this, but they clearly do somehow. Like, I don't know, you guys. Anyways, and Purge election year. Now, think of what that movie's all about. And look at this. This is prominent. It's there for a reason. Now, you've got that. Now, everybody was saying that there's this guy named Chris Hansen. Well, he's this guy right here, Christopher Hansen. He's the guy that CNN posted this video about. He was the witness at the Pulse Orlando nightclub when this all went down. And I noticed in this video, as soon as it starts off, like, this is the start of it. I'm not going to play it for you because I don't want to get a copyright infringement for some reason. But if you look back here, he's standing right in front of the Orlando Health Clinic or whatever. And I understand, due to the things that happened, obviously they would be in front of a hospital or some sort. He was reported to be rushing victims to help and stuff, so obviously he would be going to a hospital of some sort, but it's the fact that they include this in it. And you look right there, and that, to me, that looks like the Ouroboros that I pointed out in my other video. Anyways, the focus is on this t-shirt here. This t-shirt, or one like it, I think is a marker for these crisis actors. I think that they're just popping up everywhere because they are the markers to tell you which ones are the actual crisis actors and which aren't. As you look at this video, we have this lady, this news reporter, standing here talking about how these witnesses, they were eyewitnesses to the Dallas shooting, and how they were right around ground zero when it happened. Well, she brings this guy, he walks right up to the camera, and there's another guy with him, and his eyes are pretty crazy. I mean, I can scroll through this, or maybe not. I guess yeah, this guy right here. He's got this black power bat. Well, if you search up this video yourself, you'll see what I'm talking about. His eyes just look crazy. He looks like he's on something. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, this is the guy that gets interviewed, and the whole time he's just standing there laughing. And again, I'm not gonna play this video because I don't want to get a copyright ban or whatever. But you can see right here, this is the guy that gets interviewed, and this big NBC main newscast, like one of them, obviously is going to interview this guy. Anyways, yet again, with this K2 Flocka epidemic that everybody's calling is like a zombie apocalypse. We've got CBS reporting, and CBS interviews this guy. And Black Child, I hope you don't mind me using your video as reference, because I couldn't really find this anywhere else. But they say that this guy, as you can see, he's walking up. As he's walking up, he's yelling something at them, telling them to get off the street or whatever. This is where he's selling this K2 or whatever. That's his turf. Well, they get him on cam afterwards for an interview, I guess. And look at the hat that he's wearing. Now, could be crazy, whatever. But they interview this guy, man. They, like, didn't he just tell them to get off his corner? You know, like, what's... I don't understand, but he's wearing the exact same t-shirt as this guy. Not the exact same t-shirt, but, you know, it's a marker, I think. It's unbelievable, man. I just wanted to point that out, and, yeah. Alright. It's through the haze.